Okay, in cross elasticity of demand, we are looking at if there is a change in price of one good, what will be the change in demand for another good? If we increase price of one good, what will be the impact of it on another good? In other words, that another good can be either a substitute or it can be a complementary good. Okay, so I'll discuss more of substitute and complementary later during this video. So cross elasticity of demand is an economic concept that measures the responsiveness in quantity demanded of one good. How will quantity demanded of one good respond when there is change in price of another good? Also called cross elasticity of demand, the measurement is calculated by taking the percentage. We'll learn how to do the calculations later in this video. So let's move on. So we need to calculate whether it's a substitute good or it's a complementary good. If it's a substitute good, our calculation will give us a positive answer. And we know substitutes are like you can replace it. Either you use this product or you use another product. For example, either you use margarine or you use butter. Those are substitutes. Give me another example of substitute goods. Tea or coffee. So those are substitute goods. So if our calculation gives us a positive answer, that means it's a substitute good. Whereas if our answer gives us a negative, our answer is negative, it's a complementary goods. And complementary goods are goods that go together. We have to use it together. Like for example, car and petrol. It goes together. I'm used to drinking like white coffee. So of course, coffee and milk goes together. They are substitute. And in this example, they are giving coffee stir sticks. So if you want coffee, you'll also need the sticks. If demand for coffee goes down, demand for sticks will also go down. You're not buying coffee, so why will you buy the sticks? So those are complementary goods. So if it's a complementary good, your calculation will give you a negative answer. And if it's a substitute good, your answer will give a positive. If it's a positive, that means, or you can switch. Either have milk, or sorry, not milk, either use butter or you use a margarine. It's a substitute. So this is the formula for calculating cross elasticity of demand. It's percentage change in quantity demanded of good A divided by percentage change in price of good B. So in other words, for example, I have been taking example of like margarine and butter. So percentage change in quantity demanded of margarine divided by percentage change in the price of butter. Percentage change in quantity demanded of margarine divided by percentage change in price of butter. Okay. So it remains same the formula where you for percentage change you are using Q2 minus Q1 divided by Q2 plus Q1 whole thing divided by 2 and P2 minus P1 divided by P2 minus P1 or plus P1 divided by 2. Okay. In this example, percentages are already given. You don't need to calculate the percentage. Only thing we have to find whether it's a cross elasticity of which type of cross elasticity it has. So product A has increased by 12%. The demand has increased by 12% and price has increased by of product B by 15%. That means when price of B increased by 15%, there was a increase in demand for another good by 12%. So we have to find out whether it's a substitute goods or it was a complementary good. Price of one has increased 15% and demand for another good has increased by 12%. So our formula, percentage change in quantity demanded of one good divided by percentage change in price of another good. So percentage change in product A was 12% divided by percentage change in price of product B, that's 15. So 12 divided by 15, it comes to 0.67. Because it has a positive answer, so it's a substitute good. If our answer was negative, then it would have been a complementary. That means it's substitute. Either you use good A or you use good B. Let's look at this example. The government is serious about drugs. Possession of drugs is illegal. However, a black market exists. So in early 2009 somewhere, ministry suggested government should increase price of pack of cigarettes from 200, let's say dollars, to $600. From 200 to 600, a survey conducted in 2009 suggested that there will be a decrease in quantity demanded of marijuana. So if when there is an increase in price of cigarettes, there is a quantity demanded of marijuana decreased from 2000 per day to 800. So we have to identify whether cigarettes and marijuana are substitute or complementary goods. So first we need to find the quantity demanded, percentage change in quantity demanded. So it has changed from 2000 to 8000. So 2 minus 1. So 800 minus 2000 divided by 800 plus 2000, whole thing divided by 2 to find the percentage change. So this is how it's done. Q2 minus Q1 divided by Q2 plus Q1, whole thing divided by 2 to find the percentage change. Then how did the price change? Price change from what? 200 to 600. So now price is 600. So 600 is price 2. So P2 minus P1, whole thing divided by P2 plus P1 divided by 2. So percentage change in price is 100. And cross elasticity says percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. So our answer will give us a negative. It's a negative answer. So if it's negative answer, we know it's a complementary good. It goes together. Marijuana and cigarettes goes together.